Oops. Hi guys, it's Friday on Vlog of Latte. I forgot how to English. Hi guys, it's Friday, and these videos seem to be like just a collection of Kat is really busy on Friday and tries to make a video and like smush it in to her very busy day. I don't know why, but I think Fridays are like the most busiest days. The most busiest days. Okay, Fridays and Wednesdays. Wednesdays are super busy. I go till like 8 o'clock at night because I work at First Church for this cool thing called Kids University, which is like really fun. I get to work with kids age 3rd grade, 4th grade. That's not an age. Anyway, so about 9 to like 10-year-olds or 8 to 10-year-olds. I get to work to 8. Words are hard. I get to work with 8 to 10-year-olds on Wednesday, and it's really fun, but I've been going till about 8 o'clock in the evening on Wednesdays, and that's just a really long day because I do start at like 8:30, and so I kind of get tired. But on Friday, I feel like I'm always doing something, like constantly. Like, I don't know, last Friday was the choir tour, and this Friday I have my friend's recital, which is like so exciting. So my friend Janae, she's a composition major, and she composed all this gorgeous music, and she also has a beautiful voice, and so her senior recital is tonight, and it's so cool. Like, I'm really excited. I cannot wait to be part of it. I do have my voice back, so that's nice, so I can talk now, which is great, but I have to admit to not having watched your videos this week. I'm so sorry. It was a crazy week for me personally, just really busy, full of all kinds of stuff and things. And so I thought for today's video I would, well, I didn't have a plan really. So today Rick Warren came to the college, and my choir got a chance to sing with him. He wrote this great book, and he's a pastor of Saddleback Church, I believe, and he came to speak, and what sucked is that the choir was rehearsing while he was speaking, so I didn't get a chance to hear him speak. But later I snuck into this this pastor's session, so like he was speaking to all the pastors, just talking about his life, and I got a chance to listen a little bit then, and so that was really fun, and I really enjoyed it. I was trying to look inconspicuous, and so I had like my little blueberry muffin and my coffee, and I was just kind of sitting in the back like, da-da-da, don't mind me, and he was going around, and I got a hug from Rick Warren. Yay! Famous people. So that's my brush with fame right there. But later I was talking to my friend, and he was like, you know, I don't think it's fair that Rick Warren gets to have a choir sing to him and get all this attention when there's people who deserve more attention and don't get it. And I think that brings up kind of an interesting topic, and that is fame. I know, Karis, you talked about, like, when you first started making these videos, you wanted to be like YouTube famous or whatever, and I think everybody really secretly kind of wants that in like a little part of their heart. I do wonder about like people who get famous and how that happens. Like, I think there's famous by association, so you've got Paris Hilton, who's like a starlet who is famous because she's so rich, and then you've got fame handed down through generations, almost like a dynasty, so like Billy Ray Cyrus and Miley Cyrus, things like that. Just kind of interesting how people get those kinds of opportunities because of connections with people. And I guess when you really think about it, the whole world is basically connected like that. Like, as much as talent, intelligence, and hard work can get you very far, and I'm not doubting that at all, and it's extremely important to have a good work ethic, I still think connections are the primary way people get jobs, you know, get introduced, get chances to have opportunities. They're offered more opportunities. So in a sense, our culture seems to reward extroverts for this very purpose. And I think that's kind of interesting because I've always wanted to be super introverted. Like, I always wanted to be that girl who was just like, oh, all shy and quiet and cute or whatever. Instead, I'm that girl who sings in the shower and in the hall and as I walk around campus and all the time. I just make a lot of noise, like wherever I go. My roommate even says, like, I know when you're coming, Kat, because I can hear you from a mile away. and that continues to be true and will be true for the rest of my life. I don't know if you guys have heard of the Myers-Briggs assessment, but it basically like ranks you introverted to extroverted, and what's funny is I scored directly in the middle with 1 point more extroverted than introverted. Extroverts get a lot of attention, obviously, because they're loud and you can't really ignore them. But personally, I've always kind of been drawn to introverts. Like, you guys are the bomb.com. You can just sit there quietly and be perfectly happy, and that's awesome. I also think introverts are almost superior to extroverts in the sense that most of you guys, you know, think more before you speak, and I generally speak whatever I'm thinking, so I process verbally and aloud, and that can be pretty embarrassing. Like, sometimes if you'd like to keep your thoughts more private, you just can't because you have to think, but to think you have to talk. This has been kind of a spazzy video, but I do love you guys. Yep, I'm gonna be over here doing whatever it is I do over here. Yep, I've had songs stuck in my head like all day long. And you know, I don't know about you guys, but I definitely have an inner soundtrack. More often than not, I listen to songs from musicals in my head. And maybe perceived as a little crazy. Oh, okay. That's my roommate, so I'm gonna go. Bye guys, I love you, happy weekend. Who am I gonna see on Monday? Claire, I'll see you on Monday, bye.